The Russian President Vladimir Putin is planning to visit China in October. The announcement has come as Russia is aiming to shore up ties with one of its closest allies. Now, Putin had last visited China in the month of February in 2022 during the Winter Olympics in Beijing. The Chinese President Xi Jinping made a state visit to Moscow in the month of March this year and declared relations between the two nations were in fact entering into a new era. The development has come as Russia claims to have progressed by up to about 2 kilometers in Ukraine's Donetsk region. The Russian Defense Ministry said that the advance has been made towards alignment. The development comes as Russia is beginning a new assault along a northeastern stretch of crescent-shaped front line. Ukraine began its own attacks further south in July. And earlier in the day, Russia had launched new drone strikes in Kiev and parts of the central and northern Ukraine. And there were no immediate reports of damage or casualties. And also in a first in many days, no new Russian attacks were reported in southern Ukraine. The region has been struck almost every single night ever since Russia pulled out of the Ukrainian grain deal.
Russian lawmakers on Tuesday voted to expand the age for military conscription as the war in Ukraine marked its 17th month. Previously, men between the ages of 18 and 27 had been required to perform a year of military service or equivalent training. As of January 1st, that will apply to Russians up to the age of 30. The move is the latest by Moscow to widen its pool of eligible recruits since Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Moscow does not release casualty figures, but a leaked U.S. intelligence document from February this year estimated Russia had suffered as many as 43,000 killed and 180,000 wounded. The law passed on Tuesday also bans men from leaving Russia from the day they are summoned to a conscription office. That might be a result of lessons learned last year, when the Kremlin announced what it called a limited mobilization to call up some 300,000 men. That call-up prompted hundreds of thousands to flee the country.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.